Alright, this is our first game? What is? No. So hold on, let me make some key untouchables. He's not going anywhere, and he's not going anywhere. And clean. These are my dogs right there. And plus, I expect LeBron James to retire. Truth be told. Okay. We only have 2 unis.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the 4th member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And here's what Pittsburgh's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Rui Hachimura is out there with Duren. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So Pittsburgh will get the first possession. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Duren with the rebound. Conley against DiVincenzo. Now Conley. To the middle. Here's Duren.
Oh,
it's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's McDaniels for 3. Randall. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Duren, the screen. Conley passes to Duren. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. 3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Pittsburgh. Conley looking for an opening. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Duren. McDaniels can't hit. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Duren with a screen on Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Now Middleton. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, good D by Edwards. Here's Randall. Duren with a rebound.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
Edwards against Caldwell-Pope. Shot from the top of the key. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. Outside Conley, pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Thank you, Middleton.
Defensively, you have to stay attached to Middleton and run him off that three-point line.
Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo on the wing. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Duren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Hachimura sets a screen. Puts up a three.
Ah, it's close.
Minnesota with a rebound. This game against Pittsburgh here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Now here's Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 5 now.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Hachimura sets a screen. Outside Conley. Duren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Conley goes in. Yep, that one goes. Conley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he's really off. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
The baseline J.
Oh, I don't know how to
And
do
he
that.
connects with a jumper. He's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Randall. Oh, got a piece of it. Duren with a steal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, DiVincenzo gives you a lot. He plays both ends, runs the floor with effort, and he has... the mentality of a winner.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Middleton outside. Duren with a screen on McDaniels. 3-pointer is up. Middleton.
Oh, that's crazy. I sure can't play it, man.
Timberwolves trail by 8. So on the floor for Pittsburgh, Rui Hachimura is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Duren. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. They grab their own miss. For 3, DiVincenzo. And doesn't connect. That miss makes them 2 for 5. Pittsburgh has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Outside Conley. Back to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. Timberwolves shooting 41% in this game. Getting it done inside.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Outside Conley. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Conley passes to Hachimura. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. And Minnesota with possession here, after Pittsburgh picked up 3 with their last shot. The triple.
Okay.
Hits for Edwards.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gobert with a screen on Middleton. Here's McDaniels. Drops one in from the wing. McDaniels got 7 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look
for 3. Caldwell-Pope, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Naz Reid checked in for the Timberwolves. And Pittsburgh with some changes. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
DiVincenzo with it. Melton covers. Pass to Reid. Over Jones. Reid can't hit. Pittsburgh leading by 10. On the wing, Christie. Adams with a screen on McDaniels. And the 3 off target. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
Melton against DiVincenzo. Right side, Christie. Jones with a screen on Edwards. Christie knocks it down from distance. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timber.
Listen, if Abdul Lamb ever comes into the game.
Wolves trail by 11. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reid for 3. Connects from downtown.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
A minute 37 left in the 2nd quarter. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Melton. Jones has got his first basket.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Pittsburgh leading by 10. On the wing, Christie, guarded by Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Timberwolves shooting 45% here in the 2nd. Beyond the arc. Launches it. Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert, grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Adams a screen. Here's Christie. The 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves. 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
There we go.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Christie against Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 4th assist in this one.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you run an effective team offense.
And so it's Pittsburgh up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Force.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the 3, the driving lane should be wide open in the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. It's McDaniels on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Force. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Middleton, left side, jacks up a 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
From deep, Conley.
That's totally something.
Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Randall, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Edwards. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Don't even hand me a stat sheet. It's easy to see DiVincenzo is having a night, piling up those buckets.
Duran, the screen for three, Caldwell Pope. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Randall, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called, the Force. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Pass to Middleton. Over McDaniels. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall outside. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pittsburgh shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Pittsburgh leading by 6. Duran with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Middleton against Gobert. McDaniels with a steal. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And Conley grabs the miss. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good. And that's 11 points for Jalen Duran.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
Conley passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. From the wing. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Duran's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And the dunk by Duran.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Pittsburgh also changing it up. Steven Adams checked in for Duran. And Payton is subbed in for Middleton. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Hachimura. 3-pointer.
Oh, keep joking.
Rebound.
That was ridiculous.
So on the floor for Pittsburgh, they've got Rui Hachimura. Max Christie is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Duran, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot. Duran, the screen. Middleton from the outside. Duren in the post. Working on Reed. Shot clock at 6. Middleton passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Pass to Edwards to take the lead. Duren with a rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Christie. Hachimura sets a screen. Christie passes to Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for Pittsburgh. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what Pittsburgh's head coach was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. DiVincenzo with a screen on Middleton. Randall outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Yep, that one goes. Middleton's got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Inside. Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that. Timeout
called, the Force. Here's Conley. Hachimura outside. The 3 is up.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, basket interference. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Hachimura sets a screen. Outside Conley. Duren the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Timeout.
You know what, this is why. Hold on.
Called the Force. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. DiVincenzo against Conley. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Now Middleton. He shoots. And yes, sir! Hits the wide open J.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
It's Edwards on the wing. Middleton covering. Here's McDaniels. Shoots a 3. Cleared away by Conley.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those. Hachimura
outside. Takes a three. Buries it from outside.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
There we go.
Now McDaniels. Up top Edwards. DiVincenzo. Money from three.
Wow, that was a big make from DiVincenzo.
Here's Conley. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Duran with a screen on Edwards. Middleton fires. Ooh, the shot misses. The Timberwolves trail. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first. And absorbing the contact.
Pittsburgh has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Middleton. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And count it.
This guy's been in big moments. Middleton not shying away from it.
Edwards. McDaniels against Payton. Now Edwards. The 9-foot shot. And that basket is good.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the play.
Hachimura sets a screen. Jacks up a three.
God.
DiVincenzo pulls it down. The Timberwolves shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Hachimura sets a screen. Conley with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Middleton. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Middleton. Oh, can't hit the jumper. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards against Middleton. Up top, Edwards.
Are we joking?
Yes, sir!
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this.
Man. That was heartbreaking. Anyways.